want some money?
Hello, and welcome to the new episode of Jess Bet. I'm Jess, this is Jenny, and this is Faith, who will be joining us for probably most of the show. All right, Jenny, last week, week 15, not so great of a week. No, we don't have to talk about it, but I think we have a new plan, or I guess going back to another plan where we just don't make as many bets, so we can't lose as much.
Okay.
So the other thing I want to bring up before we get started are the same game parlays on FanDuel. So if you haven't downloaded FanDuel to make your bets, it's by far the best sports betting app I think out there.
Because we can't have the Barstool one yet.
Barstool, no, it's coming in March though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It just hit Detroit like today.
I love them.
Yes, me too. All right, so same game parlay, you get to do this one time a day. So if you bet up to $25 on a parlay within the same game, so it's like I bet so-and-so to get over rushing yards, under passing yards, and one more. And if you bet up to $25 and you get 2 out of the 3 hit, you get your money back.
Does it have to be in the same subject, or can you be like,
It has to be the same game.
Okay, but just the same game, but like does it have to be in like the same subject? Like it has to be like rushing yards?
No.
Or can it be like first person to score a field goal, first person to...
So they don't have like those kind of props. They're more along the lines of rushing yards, passing yards, and then like the spread. So you can do like spread per quarter or half, or you can even take alternate. But I think at the end of the day, the parlay has to be like around plus 200 or something like that.
Okay, cool.
So I'll teach you how to do that. But the other thing that's cool on FanDuel are the boosts. So last night we hit a Charles Barkley boost of LeBron James.
Chuck.
Yes, shout out to Chuck. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? LeBron James over 21.5 points. We barely won, but we won, and that's all that matters. So I promise FanDuel isn't giving us any money. If they were, we'd be ecstatic. But I just think they're the best app out there for betting.
I like it because it has facial recognition, and that means I don't have to enter my password.
That's actually a really good point, because the other apps, they make you put in your password every time, and
they know where I am. It says like location verified. I'm like, thank you for not making me type my email address, because my name is jennifer.m.o'donnell@gmail.com. I'm like, that's a murderous email address.
I know, I can never remember my password. And it's like, doesn't even auto-populate your passwords either. Like, you have to manually type that in. It's 2020. Like, get with it.
2 N's, 2 L's. I mean, it's a lot of letters.
Yes. So, it's Christmas week. My star is a little jinky. I saw it up there.
Yeah, it's broke.
It's going to fall over. It's tired of Christmas.
It's tired, but Jesus is very much with us.
Yep. Jesus is the reason for the season. Is that what the saying is?
Yep.
All right, week 16, we got 2 more weeks of NFL football. It's going to be really depressing once it's over, but we don't have to think about it yet. So as we're looking at our bets, it's really important to focus on the teams that are playing for something, because some teams just, don't care. They're not even in the playoff picture. So I'm going against everything I have, and I'm betting the Bears. I know. I don't know why I do this to myself. And I'm back on the Bears train. They looked great last week.
I did watch a little bit of that game in between my errands, and they really did look good.
Yeah. So I know they're going to break my heart.
Football team.
Yep, I know. They had an offense. Their defense is kind of, like, when their offense is good, their defense decides to like take a break, which is fine because they deserve it.
Yeah, take a break.
They've been carrying the team for a while, but I don't know. I know they're going to break my heart, but I just can't not bet them. Plus, they're playing Jacksonville, who I don't know if you know this, but they can't win any more games because they're right now in line for the number 1 pick in the draft. Because the Jets won last week.
So they don't want to win a game.
They definitely don't want to win. I know 7.5 is a lot of points, especially for the Bears and their offense, but it's Jaguars. Like, they're definitely not trying to win a game. So minus 7.5, Bears have to win by 8 points.
Okay.
So we're doing it.
We're doing it.
I know I'm going to be crying next
8 points have to win by?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Feels like a dramatic stretch,
especially for Mitchie.
Yeah,
we need a defensive touchdown. Like that would definitely help us with these points.
You know who I miss is the guy whose butt used to show in the game, and he ran so fast. Devin Hester.
Oh, Devin Hester.
I loved when his pants fell down. Like, you know what I mean, when his little butt cheeks were out.
Yeah, because they always pulled down, and that's the only way they could catch him. All right, the other game I like is Atlanta. I know Atlanta, whatever. Matt Ryan again. He's annoying.
Hot Atlanta.
But they're playing our Chiefs. I like the over. The over's at 53.5. A lot of points here. But if Matt Ryan plays anything like he's played the last 2 weeks, like, it should be doable. You got a phone call?
I just was checking to see if my package was delivered. I'm having a
I
major
didn't know if
shipping
that like
problem.
Jacksonville Homes like
No.
updated his TikTok.
No, 'tis the season for shipping delays. So I
Yes.
just was wondering
Yeah.
what it was.
All right, Chiefs over 53.5. What else? We got Colts at Pittsburgh. Okay, so a lot of controversy surrounding Pittsburgh. Juju Smith, who's one of our favorite TikTokers, people are trying to cancel him for dancing on logos before the game because they've lost the last 3 in a row.
Oh, so that's why they think they're losing?
Apparently there's no other reason but the fact that Juju Smith is not taking one
I'm all
seriously.
for a good superstition. Like, I don't like to exit like different door than I came in, like that kind of stuff. You know, like
Interesting.
that.
I never heard that one.
Yeah, go in the same door you came out.
Oh, well, maybe that's why I have bad luck.
I think it might be a Greek thing. I don't know
Oh.
if it is or not, but
Okay.
you're supposed to. So I understand that, but honestly, maybe they just used all their energy out in the beginning of the year and they're tired or something. Who
Yes.
knows? It's like, whatever.
I know. I don't know. Just don't cancel Juju. Like, he's just trying to have fun.
Yeah, sorry he has better
And he
dance
gave in,
moves,
too.
and he's cute, and
Yeah.
he like is just better than all of them.
Yeah.
And he's
so,
rich.
yeah.
Whatever.
But
Who cares?
so Juju's like, oh yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore, which, whatever. I don't know that that's going to help him. But
Mhm.
Colts are at Pittsburgh this week. They're -1.5. I really need the Colts to win just because I need them to win their division somehow, some way. So that's kind of like I'm being selfish and needing them to win. So Pittsburgh, until they show me that they're any good, I'm betting against them. So Colts -1.5 on that front. Then second to last game, we have Washington versus the Panthers. Panthers don't have anything to play for. Christian McCaffrey is just done for the season, apparently. Ruined my fantasy team. Thanks, Christian.
I saw he was hanging out with Olivia and Oliver Sprinkles, their dog.
Oh, I thought you were going to say at the Olive Garden.
No, Oliver Sprinkles. I don't know what that dog is, but cute.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently they can still pay for their house. That's good.
Yeah,
We
they're
were worried
so
about
rich.
that last week.
So rich.
Yeah, so Washington's 1.5 at the Panthers. I don't know. This seems like a little bit low to me because the Panthers, again, don't have anything to play for. Washington needs to. They're in good shape to win their division. It's the NFC East, so there's not really a lot of competition there. But just like that, I'm not sure if the quarterback's going to be their quarterback that started last week. Haskins, he got in trouble for going to a strip club, so he's no longer the captain of the team. So don't go to strip clubs. And then I think Alex Smith might be. There's a chance he can come back. So he's the away guy that I keep trying to get you to watch.
Oh, my mom told me that the strip clubs are staying open in California.
But they're not in California.
I know, but just
Of
a
all
fun
states,
fact.
how are
I
they
know.
open in California?
I said, for what? She goes, I think it's for depression. I was like, I messed up.
Well, I mean, that's a good reason, I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, like, yeah, everyone needs.
Boobs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I guess.
And then the last pick, Titans at Packers. I'm not sold on the Packers at all. I know it's because, I'm a little bit biased and that I hate them. But I read today on Reddit that they've only won one game against a good team, basically over 500. So that doesn't impress me. Titans will be a challenge for them. I think the Packers will still win, but I think the over is going to hit. The over's at 56.5, super high over. But this is my new theory. I'm just looking at the highest overs of the week and just taking the over. I'm just flying.
The highest ones, why don't you take the lowest ones and hit the over?
I'm just reversing strategy.
Okay.
So those are my picks for the week. Good luck. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah.
You know what time it is?
Tea time.
Tea time.
I first want to.
You never look me in the eye.
I know. Well,
This cheers.
this time I was admiring my rap job. I don't know if you guys noticed, and I was wondering if they could see in the bottom like the tapes. But anyways, tea this week is Chloe Kaye engaged. She's rocking a ginormous, I think it's pear shaped with maybe baguettes on the side, engagement ring that's literally the size bigger than our eyeballs.
It looks like a spaceship.
It's huge.
Yes.
So regardless if it's an engagement ring or not, it's still the most beautiful diamond I've ever seen. What is it my taste? Probably not, but I mean, like, who doesn't like diamonds? I would wear it every day.
How do you feel about her being engaged, if it's true, to Tristan Thompson?
I feel like Tristan has more than proven himself. Like, he is like just so cute with the family on the show. Everybody makes mistakes. Life is full of lots of bumps and stuff like that, and I would love for Chloe to have a family unit, and I would love for True to have that. Like, Chloe is the best.
Yeah,
She's awesome.
she is.
So I want like nothing but the best for her. And if this is what it is, that is an engagement ring and she's happy with Tristan.
Then she has to move to
We can
Boston.
look past. Well, I think they'll go back and forth like they did with
Cleveland?
Yeah, Cleveland. Yeah. I mean, because Tristan wasn't philandering in Cleveland. That wasn't the problem. It's when he goes on these little road trips.
Yeah.
But either way, I mean, like, who knows? He's more grown up. He is probably ending it. Like, he's got it. He can't play forever. He's not that good. I don't know if he's actually good at all.
He's decent. I mean, he's kind of just there.
So,
wait, so is it weird that she's going to forgive him, but not the
Lamar?
ex-friend? No, not Lamar.
Oh,
she's not forgiving
Lamar's
Lamar.
got problems.
She's not forgiving
Lamb,
Lamar.
but like you got bigger fish to fry. Are you talking about Larsa?
No, the friend that
supposedly Jordan Woods.
Yes.
No, Jordan Woods was Kylie's friend, and I don't know what and we will never know the true story there. But I think it's just like Tristan is True's dad. It's completely different than like
That's
Jordan
true.
being like a janky friend. Like,
yeah, the star behind me is
yeah.
really making me mad.
So we'll
Look
see.
how it's gonna fall off.
Yeah, you know what? Jesus is the reason for the season, and your star is a broke ass star.
I think Christmas, like the tree's over Christmas.
It's a 2020 star.
Yeah, it is. All right, that's all we have on this week's Jess Bets, I think.
Yep, that's
right?
it. Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Are we gonna have a Christmas episode?
Well, yeah, we are. Well, we're doing NBA picks, so this is
okay.
like a half Christmas.
Is this coming out after our Christmas episode?
No, this is coming out the same day.
Oh, okay. Is Christmas?
Is this? Anyway, we don't know. Happy Christmas.
End this episode. Gotta go bye.
Bye.
See you never.
Makes you know.